off lane to pick, unless they do some funky stuff and, you know, off lane Pasha, Queen of Pain, towards the safe lane. Zai, quick on his feet with a wind lace up. The Kotl, the speedy old man. He does indeed. You are absolutely right. Solo catches there, and with the enchant slow, they'll body block Zai and take the old man down to his grave for a good 5 seconds. But bottom lane, you know, enchant racing towards phase boost. DK, once he hits, you know, level 3, very difficult to bring down. We've seen Timber Saws picked up against Enchantresses. DK, very similar story. Roger just going for a bit of a wander here all the way through the mid lane. Cuts across. Maybe looking for Zai, but Kotl pretty quick. Move away from Solo now. A glimpse is available back into the waiting arms of Rogers and Snare, and Zai dies for a second time this game.
At one point.
12-2, 11-1. Radiant side farming incredibly well across their lanes so far. No one struggling a tiny bit, even with the help of Roger here. CNC doing very, very well, but now ensnared up with the Shadow Strike in, taking a chunk of damage, but in comes PPD, arriving with the Stomp, forces the Blink from no one away towards classic regen rune. Perfect.
And I love the RNG. He's gonna get cancelled, actually. Oh, that feels so sad. Another stun in 5 seconds. 33 on top lane has a lot of farm, 2 points in Axis, pressuring the Ramses.
And this is what we expected. Beastmaster against the Lifestealer. A struggle for the Lifestealer in a lot of senses here as the blast from Kotl illuminates the Lifestealer, but they will get the cross kill there onto the Beastmaster, at least. Zai can now try and run away, but the glimpse back into the waiting arms of Roger, and Snare is ready now. Throws it out onto the Kotl, but it may lack the damage to bring him down. The body blocks need to be good, and Roger, almost perfect, gets in front but slips away. Zai now walking back into PPD, will get tanky though with a Fairy Fire still to go. He turns, fights against no one. Not only does he not die, but he's sent back to base by PPD with a TP still able to come back to lane. OpTic just seem to be outplaying VP in this game as Ramses very nearly dies to the axes and then collects one more punch. Is the Illuminate going to hit? Not quite. He finds a little cut in the trees, but Zai will take the Lifestealer down and threw himself out some stuff as top lane Enchantress will come in to try and defeat 3-3. He's pretty speedy there with a face boost. He turns, he knows he has to fight. The Roar comes out onto the Pasha Enchantress, but Roger in trouble. Impetus shot comes in, the one charge is there, and 3-3 survives just long enough to get himself a double kill.
What a play from 33.
Perfect place.
He was not greedy to actually go just for the one kill. Nicely timed. He saw a blast come.
And making sure that Enchantress just cannot stay in this lane for now.
Well, Enchantress has untouchable level 4, but with the axes, they can actually get a kill. They have burst damage from Illuminate when Primal Roar is up. 2 axes. Illuminate, Roar more than enough to take them down. Nikes again in the trouble. Nice move there. So
they can deny the creep up. They're sending it back.
Send it back.
Okay, they made like 3 plays at once there, right? They're trying to deny the creep, send the creep back, and then eventually they just bait out the retreat. Now up top lane, the Roar in, and 3-3 gets a kill onto Roger. Turn it back onto Pasha, but the Impetus shots and the Thunderstrike too much for the Beastmaster to handle this time. And a quick glimpse, Solo's caught another one. Zai goes for the TP, and he will succeed. They know that he cannot be killed. The tables, somewhat.
Pasha is so far ahead, level 9. Phase drums already, wants to go for Hands of Midas, which is a good choice in my opinion, because of the Chen creeps. He can take 2 actually, one with Chen, one with Midas.
CNC. Oh, misses uphill. They still get the kill as 3-3 rotated in. It's sent back by the Chen here, and it looks like he'll be fine. Oh, the Thunderstrike does actually kill him off. Close. Level 2 with a...
Nikes is so poor, man. Sitting on power thread, stands magic. On the Queen of Pain. She has an ulti ready. She's gonna need to pop it.
1 charges from High Cap. Not used. Oh, that's Ramses. Never mind.
Yeah, you can't use Ramses.
Or anything queued up just yet.
They don't have any magic damage besides Disruptor ulti, so it's pretty pointless. For Veil, and the only way they can kill her is with Dragonite Stun or Beastmaster Roar. It is a natural choice.
PPD, speaking of Disruptor ulti, tanks it with his creeps, kills off.
Build recharge by purchasing the recipe.
As far as I know, that
I don't think I've ever seen someone do that.
Me neither. And it happened when the item kind of was relatively new. We used to see like gyrocopters rebuy it from time to time, but Been a long while since then as the glimpse back onto Pycat. Should secure a kill here, but with the rotations from OpTic coming in, they might be able to turn this around. A blinding light into the Illuminate is good. Pycat kept alive with the Hand of God, and Queen of Pain will drop. Ramsey is chased down now by the Beastmaster, but with lacking control, will not be able to secure any additional kills. Now CNC trapped in the river, ensnared, and impetus shots from up high. Ramses rages, moves on forward, but Chen coming in with a double centaur. Looking for the stomp, but the send back on the TA will get her to Fountain. Now Pasha, he's hungry, thirsty for blood. He wants to kill someone, anyone, just give me a kill. Glimpse there onto PvD, drags him into the river, but deep in. Pasha taken out of the game with quick rotations in. OpTic are cruising in this game.
Yeah, they can actually go.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Burns to attack.
How that works out. Solo has been scouted. And Aurora into Illuminate again. Very quick securing of the kill. TPs from VP coming through to the mid lane, but Pasha scouted. PPD runs. Get in front with the Queen of Pain illusion just yet. The body blocks will start to come out as Lifestealer pops his head through to try and kill off some of these lovely little creeps as well. So PPD loses his entire army, but top lane, the tier 2 is also dropping. You were mentioning this kind of tower control, the pressure coming in from OpTic. Zai, though, has been picked off here, it looks like. With another punch from no one, they'll secure the kill to turn back onto Naga, though. No song, no setup, and Pasha has to do this the old-fashioned way. Look at CCNC immediately there, still holding onto the roar as they see Solo there, and they also see the TP from Roger. They've got full vision. They're now going to see the Lifestealer coming in, but it's going to be the Roar coming through the Song now to try and turn it back. Illuminate will not land the Storm after the Song onto the TA. This is a good play. Templar Assassin brought down immediately. 33 will follow immediately after. The buyback from CCNC comes out as well. Pycat still battling in the middle of 5 here for Virtus.pro. 4 stab forward, right click down, and there's the Maelstrom prop going to work. Virtus.pro chasing forward, PPD in all sorts of trouble as CCNC wise back to farm jungle, can't even get into the fight. The shrine is big, but the kills are bigger. Virtus.pro now full control over Roshan, lead the charge with the Medallion Radiance. Take down the full Hellbear Smasher, 6 HP, but into the pit they go. Static Storm catches onto 2. DK and Beastmaster inside that kinetic field, and down goes the Beastmaster. 33's gone. CCNC needs to get out of here. Refraction and Meld, they're both up. It goes back into the pit with the Queen of Pain jumping forward. No one. Blinding lit outside of the pit. Roshan nearly dead, but the bash. Go! Solo gets the kill. CCNC does a dieback technically for him as the Aegis taken by no one, but killed by the Radiant.
Well, on OpTic, so they should use that with the Chen sending back, recall, refraction plus a blink from TA. It's hard to take down.
But look how quickly VP moved. They knew this was coming even before it happened. They TP'd no one up here to try and pressure the DK. Now with the Song of the Siren, Roger, well, he's being focused down. The BKBs of CCNC and Pycat working out wonders with this big splash damage coming in. Maybe they can fight, but it is Ramses absolutely ripping apart the DK with a Sonic Wave there. No one will blink back out and away, and TA has been left to her own devices. Zai can try, but I don't think there's a way out of this for CCNC as she's chased down. TA could maybe go for a meld play here. Reveal, though, the gem is available for the Queen of Pain. Dragged back into the field, and down she goes. OpTic Gaming.
Or he would have Ag on him, so it could be viable then.
No one. Scouting out Zai here, but gets the Lincoln's popped. Roar will come out. Static Storm's good, but CNC. I keep missing that C now because of you. I hate it, absolutely. Solo Ghost Scepter's up. We'll try and run away, but CCNC will catch with a Melt Strike, and there we have it.
At least you see your mistake.
Yes, thank you, bro. Now, though, Roger, he's in here on with a 2-man Meteor Hammer. Now splits out with the illusions, 3-3. A spot at bottom of the DK blink forward. Now with the Shadow Blade, does actually get in on top of the Naga Siren, but the missed chance, he doesn't get the hits in. Pycat chased down now as PPD ripped apart up to the north. Stun back will be able to hold the Lifestealer, and it feels like a losing battle at this moment.
They should just continue to split push with their heroes. He's gonna lose a gem. No send back, no recall this time.
Gem reclaimed. They've also found CCNC over here at the sidelines. Sentry on the floor means the TA is also dead.
Yeah, that's the anti-Tinker ward really paying off. When they have these kind of split pushing lineups, this ward always helps. They even placed the sentry so they can de-ward if they placed it.
Zai. Staffing away. Ramses again so very aggressively here. We'll get hit by the blinding light, so 250 mana there, but glimpse very quickly in onto Zai, trapped in the kinetic field, and oh yeah, oh nom nom, Ramsey says thank you very much. No buyback on your Kotl. Nope, got the Meteor Hammer ready. Try and take down this tier 3 if they need it, but I guess with the right clicks from Enchantress, Lifestealer and Top, they don't really need it just yet. Hold it for that song play. They've got all the ultis they need, and in fact, they're going to go for tier 4's here, of course. They're going to try and close this one out. BP feeling very strong, 33 minutes in, trying to end this game incredibly quickly.
Yeah, I don't see OpTic actually winning this fight. You're stuck in your own base with a Chancery. You're playing with the -1 hero. They have Kotl, who's dead for 26 seconds. They still have enough time to actually kill them and take the throne. DK already popped the form.
PA is alive now. CCNC trying to splash back through the creeps with the side blades, but 33 gets the roar off just before dying. They will try and munch him down, and no one will secure it. But here comes the song. Trap out the TA with the BKB. Make sure she's the only target available. Static Storm onto the chain means that the DK is left high and dry, all alone. Pycat will fall, and so will PPD. Chased with the impetus shots down into the fountain, dragged back into the waiting arms of Ramses, and surely, even through these buybacks, this will be game. Roger gets taken down, but Zai, Pycat, and PPD cannot defend the throne, so it is over. Virtus.pro come back in a wonderful fashion to take that best of 1 off of OpTic.